Good morning, world of adventure bike and dual sport riders. Welcome back to day 2 of my mini adventure. Yesterday I rode about 149 kilometers. Took about 5 hours of that was not with a lot of pauses in between, not many. And it was hot. It was in the 20s, higher 20s. Anyway, I made it to Murtura, which I'm just leaving. This beautiful town on the Rio Guadiana. Did I have a good night's sleep? Well, I had a visitor. There's one of those tiny little things that every time you turn the light off and think, I'll fall asleep, and just as you're dozing off, it starts buzzing around your head. Shocks you awake. I had several episodes of that, but I couldn't find it. Every time I looked for it, great fun. So what I did, I thought, well, it only seems to come out when the light is off. So I had to sleep with the light on, and that seemed to have worked. So eventually I got some sleep. I'm starting late today. I got up at 7 and I was walking around Murtura. It's such a beautiful place and it was lovely and cool. Took some photographs. I've just refueled, had some breakfast, refueled the bike, and today I'm going to be following a trail that a friend gave me. I've never ridden before. He says it's quite a nice ride. And I'll see if I can find out and see if I get on with it. Starting off with some nice asphalt. It's a beautiful temperature. It's quite cool when I'm riding forward. I don't have my jacket on today. I know it's just going to get hot again. And right at the moment it's just very, very pleasant. A little on the cooler side, but not uncomfortable. Portugal spread out in front. Look at this tiny little house. How amazing is that? It's a bus shelter. How beautiful is that? Well, here we go, the first off-road section of the day. Looks nice and gentle. Very Alentejo. It's just to be honest, after yesterday I'm quite open for this easy riding today. Some of that was hard work and it was a long day. Checked in with my body today, this morning. It's been around 70 years and carried me around doing all sorts of stuff, taking all sorts of abuse. It's only recently in life, after health issues, it's what makes you wake up. Certainly did me. It's when I started to want to live more and do stuff and not worry so much and start to think differently. And I was guided, well, have been guided over years to different books, different teachers about how powerful it is to be thinking positively. Some people say, yeah, that's a load of rubbish, blah blah blah, but I'm learning more and more that it is so important, because our default setting and what we're brought up is negativity and fear. and that is how we live our lives. And it takes work to get through that barrier and overcome it and actually push yourself and tell yourself. But it starts in the mind and with thinking and changing thoughts. And every thought is creative. Every single thought is creative. The more you focus on something, the more you think about it, the more you make it happen. And I'm finding this to be absolutely true. And I did a lot of this mindfulness, listening to my thoughts and thinking, what am I telling myself every day? I can't this, I can't that, I'm ill, I'm sick, and blah blah blah, I'm stressed out, this annoys me, that annoys me. So much stuff. I'm thinking, this is not doing me any good. I can't get on and ride motorbikes. Such physical activity and endurance without thinking positively, otherwise I'd become sicker and sicker. So that's why I'm here, doing this, because I'm thinking I can do this, I am doing this. Bom dia, senores. No, so senores. I think they're boys. Well, they used to be. And there's the big fella down there, laying down. What a peaceful life. They don't have to go to the office and drive to work. Look at this construction. Amazing. A seat under the tree. Beautiful. Oh, it's been carved by Nuno Alves. He was the author, or the guy that made it. And there's something here about what this is about. I don't know what it says. I'd have to translate it. Can't see it from here. I want to keep riding. These little old places fascinate me. So pretty. Where are we going now? To the right. And then you get bits like that as well. Contrast. Now what? Sorry. I'm just following a line which is moving. Up there's a stork's nest on top of that electricity pylon post. The stork sitting up there. And other little birds make their nests in the big nest. Beautiful, magnificent creatures. Hello, little lambs. Well, all these tracks are nice and easy to ride, unbelievably slippery. It's very small stones on top of a hard packed surface and sand mixed in as well. and it feels almost like you're on ice. This is the kind of thing these races love to come on. And I'm so glad I don't need to race. I'm out for a gentle ride out in the countryside. The aim of getting back to my apartment tonight. And I think that's another reason I like being on my own. I can stop when I want, start when I want, go as slow as I want. If I want to speed up a bit, I can speed up a bit. Turn around when I want, anything. It's so liberating and free to be on your own. But right now, this is me time. Beautiful spot here. This track's a bit rougher, still very loose on top. I was saying about checking in with the body this morning, and it was complaining a bit, saying, yeah, I worked hard yesterday, come on, I don't want to do anything today, just want to laze around. But you know, if you don't push things in life, it just stays static. If you don't, I've learned that if you don't actually work the body, it dies. And it takes, it's the body's telling you this, that, the other, and complaining. But actually, once I got on the bike, started riding, all that went away. And I feel absolutely fine. And the bike is becoming more and more a place of familiarity. Like the body knows it, the body knows what to do. Now I know how to apply the body to its task more. It's like it is a relationship between mind and body and soul, balancing it all together. Woo. Yeah, I think I might come back. I'll see how I get on today, but this is definitely what I'd come back and do on the Tiger. Nothing too demanding for the beast, or me. I think that's what I want to do with that bike now, is just do easy stuff, just to look after it. Trail's getting a bit more interesting now. Not that it was boring before. It's a bit more technical, I'd say. See where the mountain bikes have been. Something's been skidding down there. Or is it farm implements? Yeah, it could be farm implements being dragged along. Big furrows in the ground. So loose, so slippery. There's no way I'm going to try and get around any of this at speed. I was saying yesterday, but look where we are, right out here. There's a ruin over there. Somebody used to live and probably farm from there. Look at this. And now there's this one. People live and work here. How on earth did they get here? People just walked everywhere. They wouldn't have had horses transport. Some may have had donkeys as time progressed, burros, And initially, I don't know what era that was built in, but that ruin must have been built hundreds of years ago. This track wouldn't have been here, there'd have been no track or trail. They'd have just come stomping across the landscape with whatever they had on their backs, decided to stay. It's inconceivable to me now, this time of where we are in life now. And they lived, and they survived, and they reproduced, and fascinates me. How on earth we've done it. There's got to be some credit to our ancestors, the people that have come before us to get us to where we are now. The evolution of the human race. I mean, we think we got hardships now. Whew. You go back a bit. The olive tree lined avenue. Like I'm riding into my stately manor. This would have been all for olive oil in the past. Oh, different sheep. Sorry to scare you, ladies. It's interesting, this, isn't it? Campo Experimental. Wonder what they experiment on. There's a dog. Yep. The little ones, really go for it. They don't know they're only little things. They'd have you.
If you like this video, please press the like button, and if you'd like to see more, please press the subscribe button. Thank you so much.